Alright, so today's video is more of like a speculation-esque video because we just recently got obviously the 4.5 live stream, and with it introduced us to Astropolis. It's the beach resort planet, and it also gave us additional trailer live stream, mainly a giant trailer and just tease for version 4.5 leading into 4.6 with the Planar Arcadia stuff. But a character that we need to talk about is going to be Nihilux, and you saw in the thumbnail it is spoiler related, also some very heavy speculation related, but very interesting nonetheless. And I wanted to make sure that you had the opportunity to click off if you don't want to be spoiled. So now spoilers are going to ensue. Nihilux is she is the first playable Aeon that we would be playing, and this is some speculative information in regards to her kit we will jump into right here. Similar to Cyrene Phynon, Nihilux will have a different model when she's playable in 4.7, and she will also have a summon screen very similar to these two, to Castris, to Himiko Nova. But moving back over here, we can see that she'll be able to use two Lycons. She'll have a global passive. Her Supreme will be different from the conventional one. I don't know what that necessarily means. Maybe the ultimate is what I'm assuming. This treatment comes from the fact that she's an Aeon, and she doesn't die in battle and will only quote unquote die if her entire team falls, which is interesting. And so based off of this, I don't necessarily know what she would be doing fitting into a team of Elation, right? Because she is the Aeon of Elation. We can all see here that this is what her second form would look like. Very similar to what Aha had in the Silver Wolf level 9's trailer while they were playing that game. Very similar, and it makes a lot of sense as to why Nihilux is Aha. You can definitely go and watch videos when it comes to people discussing that, lore wise, lore crafters, all of that stuff. I don't necessarily do that here, but it is interesting and it makes a lot of sense. So let's try to figure out exactly what she would be doing on an Elation team. Number one, we have Evanescia, SW9s, Aventurine Wayplayer, and Sparksy as DPS options. That's 4 different DPS options. A buffer, the pseudo harmony character, we only have 1 in Yao Guang. A sustainable option, we only have 1 in Pearl. So the Elation MC kind of counts as well as a sustainish option to some degree. So where exactly would Pearl or Nihilux fall under? Quite frankly, I think she would actually be like a supporting style character, generating a lot of punchline is what I would imagine, as well as other buffs, because she would want her own self to take action in the Aha instance, if that makes sense. And given the fact that she would be the god of Elation in Aha, it would make sense that she would also want to buff those that make people laugh, which, you know, that is the whole point of Elation, doing the unthinkable, all of that stuff. So very much a speculative video, just giving you information that we currently see. I'm not saying this is happening, but I definitely think in 4.7a we would get the end of Planar Arcadia, and B, I definitely think we would be getting the total information when it comes to Nihilux, because I do think she would be coming out in 4.7. Again, in 4.5 we are getting the summer units for Robin and Aventurine, and in the 4.6 we would be getting Pearl. And Nihilux is definitely a character I think we are going to be getting, because if you remember, before Planar Arcadia even happened, we had the, not drip marking, but we had images of all the playable characters that would be coming out, and one that we are currently missing is Nihilux, and I definitely think that she is going to be the final Plan Arcadia character before we jump into the next world. And I definitely think maybe during this time we would also be getting the ZZZ collab banners as well, so it'd be Nihilux and the ZZZ collab characters. So very exciting stuff, to be completely frank and honest, as to what she is going to be capable, or what they, given the fact that it is going to be a god, is going to be capable of doing. So yeah, and you can see a lot of people are interested in this Nihilux, this leak, even jumping over here, which was last night at the time of this recording. A lot of people are interested in this, so it's going to be very interesting to see exactly what she is going to be capable of doing.